Let's go for a walk. Howdy, howdy, welcome. We're going for a walk today. I'm just going to go down to the park and do a couple laps. Or maybe one lap, we'll see. I don't know how good I'll feel once I get there. Here, this is what direction we're heading. It's a pretty day, kind of cloudy though. How y'all doing today? It's kind of chilly. It's like 60, I think, 60 degrees outside. We got Sefco over here. Check this out, something to look at. It's a gas station. The sun rises on the opposite side, but that's how bright it's starting to get. The sun's starting to rise. Never really messed with that in a while. I woke up this morning, I did some morning meditation. Try to get the day started out right. Get the blood pumping a little bit. It's real pretty outside. The colors are starting to change. The leaves are almost completely gone. Windy. I don't know how bad that sounds. I've been bouncing around and stuff on different lives. There's a lot of tarot card readers. I enjoy hearing the cards pulled and listening to the advice that's given and stuff like that. I myself don't have any real experience with tarot or even getting readings done or anything until TikTok. I started like finding more out about that type of stuff whenever I got on the platform. It's pretty interesting. I can see how the stories represented in the cards are like they're symbolic. There's like symbolism, and you can always tell stories with archetypes. And there's certain characters that are, I think the Greeks had figured this out with like the Greek gods. There's certain characters or themes that are always persistent. And in Greek mythology, they just came up with gods to kind of like give you an idea of what that is. Like, for example, love. Like, no matter what, in every life, throughout time, from the beginning of time, probably until the end of time, there will always exist love. So since this is like an infinite aspect of natural life, they deified that idea and made like Aphrodite the goddess of love. And just like that, like all these other aspects of life can be represented in symbology. So in a way, like I can kind of get what tarot cards are doing, and I can see how like we can look at something like that, like a picture being represented, and it's like if two people are standing inside somewhere, they look outside a window, those two people are potentially going to see totally different things depending on like their background or their perspective or where they come from, or like even what they're after in their life. So two people can look out of the same window and see totally different things. And in that same way, I think tarot cards works. You can kind of like look at the symbology, and two totally different people from two totally different walks of life will pick up different messages from that. So it makes sense. I've been delving a little bit more into that type of stuff and learning about it. I may even buy my own deck. I don't know. Just to kind of like symbology. Honestly, you can probably look it up, learn about that stuff separately. Man, I should have brought a hairband or something. Let me know if y'all want different music or something. I just put something on in the background because I kind of like to walk to music. We're probably about halfway to the park I'm trying to get to, and then we'll do some laps. We can set up a live goal. Hey dog, you trying to scare somebody? You're good. Okay, we'll get some roses. That's 10 roses. Hey boy, how you doing? Dogs are protecting their territory, or just saying hello. They're probably just saying hello. That first one, he was like proud of himself for sneaking up on me. You can see him kind of like get happy. Got some houses here. This whole neighborhood, whenever I first moved out here, and I don't know, it was like maybe in the year after I moved here, I just started seeing the whole neighborhood kind of like restructure. People were moving out, different people started moving in, and they were like really like renovating a lot. So a lot of these houses look totally different. Pretty cool what can be done in such a short period of time, given the resources and manpower. The music's kind of crazy. Let's get something different. How about gentle? Is gentle too crazy? I don't know. Maybe jazz. How about fresh? We'll go electronic, but let's turn it down. I'll put it so low. It's like so low. Seagoville High, yeah, that's right. Dragons. That was the school mascot. Seagoville's outside of Dallas, so basically D-town. Graduate. I was gonna say raised, but I wasn't ever raised there. Half of my high school was in Orange Park, actually, in Florida. OP, we were the Raiders, so Orange Park Raiders. Yeah, Seagoville's all right. Metal detectors when you first go in. I went back once. They had like when I was in the military, they had SRP. You got to go back as a recruiter if you were E4 and below, and kind of recruit from your high school that you went to. We went to my high school and I wanted to see my teachers, so the principal was there and we're like, hi, I'd like to go back and see some of my teachers or whatever from before, you know, I graduated, because I was still like, I think within a year or two from graduating high school, I went straight to basic. So after basic and AIT and everything, I went for hometown recruiting, and I thought the school would be cool, but no, they were like, no, we can't let you do that. You can't go see your teachers. I was like, what? Yeah. I was like, all right. Well, I guess I'll still try to recruit some of your students. I remember talking to the classes and them asking about things and what it was like in the military. It was very fun, very interesting. Let's switch hands here. Oh, I did bring a hairband. Check that out. That's cool. We'll probably use that later if we need to. I'm starting to get some momentum going. Feeling pretty good at this point. Definitely not live. It says I ain't got no viewers, so it's weird. I see you commenting. I know there's a lot of people that are watching that aren't tapped in. They don't want to be seen in a small lobby. If you guys can tap the live, we can start making this lobby a little bigger, get a little bit of a crowd. And I can even help y'all tap, but let's start tapping. We'll get some more people in here on a walk. Y'all can ask me anything too if you want to ask anything about video games, walking, parenting, military, World of Warcraft, if you specifically like video games. Call of Duty, I'm probably going to play Call of Duty a little later today. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. When you start these, you can actually kind of like artificially boost your live, I guess. If you select a few different options when you start it. Appreciate the likes, guys. We're almost to the park now. I got like one more block to go and then we're gonna be on like a circular track. I might have to put my hair up, jeez. This house is for sale. It's a pretty house. I don't know what's more fun for you guys, to see the hair blowing in my wind, or the hair blowing in my wind, the wind blowing in my hair, or if you want to see where I'm going, we'd just be staring at the sidewalk. I know when I enter a live, I like to see the face of the person that's streaming. Just kind of like to put a face to a name type situation, I guess. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. And then the walking begins. I think I measured it out. It's like, no, it was weird. I didn't get an exact miles. I want to say the whole walk there and back is like 3 or 4 miles from where I started to where I'm going. Y'all like the park when I get to a part where I can, I'll show it to you. Oh, there's a jackass over here. Sometimes when I walk by, I hear him braying. He's like, yeah. I don't know if he's out today. It's actually been a while since I've seen him. I was walking out here once and there was this lady with her baby and she's walking the same path, but I guess they stop and feed it. So they'll sit there and pull a leaf off the tree and the little donkey will come running up and they'll feed the donkey a leaf. I don't see him. I don't think he's out here today. I don't want to just go pointing a camera in someone's backyard either. So if I see him, I'll show you though. All right, we're here. We're at the park. Here, let me show you. I'll flip it. This is the beginning. We have begun. This is the walk. It splits off 2 ways. I keep it right. I keep it tight. I stay on the right. I stay this way. It's kind of a wavy track, but it's got a pretty good distance. It's like a little creek here. Street lamp, or park lamp, I guess you could say. Yeah, I love this. This is a beautiful park to walk in. I don't know how good walking on concrete can be for you all the time, but it's pretty good. I like it. And this opens up a little bit when we get down here. There's some playground equipment and a basketball court. I like to hang on the bars. We'll walk up to the bars here in a second. I'll probably just hang on the bars for a second. My hands are cold, so it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna put y'all across. I'm gonna get on the bars there. I just hang, like it's good to hang, I guess. So I just hang for a few seconds when I come. And we'll flip it. We'll give y'all a sturdy base. Until it starts to feel uncomfortable and then let it go. Here to the side. Crazy. We just did that whole walk, so the hands are a little goofy. I'm not gonna go crazy. And now we got some blood pumping for this walk here. Appreciate the likes, guys. I saw y'all giving some likes. Thank you for that. They got a little balance thing here. I think this was a second jungle gym, but I don't know. Or monkey bars. Let's see if we get balance. Oh, looking in the camera and doing this sucks. Don't look in the camera and do it. And it's slippery too from the humidity. Oh shit. We still got it. We still got it after 37 years. Going on 38 years, we still got it. This is the park here. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that wide open plains type situation back there. Appreciate the likes, guys. This part up here is pretty cool. When we get to the trees again, I'll flip the camera back when we get to the trees. We need some effects. Let's liven it up here a little bit. Since my hair wants to be just all unmanageable and crazy, let's use that. We'll use that. I need to close my jacket because it's cold now. Kind of chilly if I'm honest. They got little horseshoes here. If you guys are into horseshoes. Very cool, very cool. We're getting closer to the trees again. I can start running. If y'all want to go at warp speed, let me know. We'll turn the speedometer up. I ain't gonna start running. Then I'll start breathing in. Y'all won't hear that. All the leaves are dying, so it's like you can see through it right now. Here we go. We're about to head to the backwoods. I love the color on the leaves. Looks real pretty out. Alright, here we go into the spooky forest. Nothing to look at there. I don't know why I'm showing y'all that. There's a little bridge here. I'll try to keep the camera more steady, my bad. it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Last time I came out here, it was like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. By the time I got out here to this track part, my legs were already burning. I was already ready to go back home. Honestly, today I feel like I could just keep going if I wanted. Just a couple days of recovery and I'm already back ready to go. Appreciate the likes, guys. Keep on tapping. Let's boost the signal. We're at the back bend of the park. This is what's at the back of that forest. Just kind of like a little patch of grass. And then the path curves back around. A little park bench here too, if we want to sit. Oh. I'm zipping up my jacket. Here you go. I just had to put the camera down to do that because, you know, one hand, two zipper, two sides to a zipper. I feel like the music, I should be running like this. Let's go, guys! Because the music's pretty intense. We're out of the woods now. Look at how far you can see this one. Oh, so far. There's a water tower. I don't know if you can see it here. The water tower way out there. You can barely see. It's like right in the center. There's a white. My wig. No. I feel pretty good. Probably do a couple more laps if I want. We'll do one more lap. One more. We still got to walk back. It looks like when the sun comes up, it will break up this cloud cover though. So we will get a little bit brighter today, I think. I don't know how fast that's going to happen, but I think it will happen. I'm tapping the screen. We're going to get some more people in here. Witness me. Watch me walk, guys. You see me walking. You see me talking. You see me walking what I talk. Some people talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. It's just a bunch of gibberish. They act like they forgot about Dre. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, man. Check it out. Usually I'll come up here and get these leaves and stuff, and this little jackass will come out here. This is where they keep a little bit of mud there. We stepped in some mud, but that's okay. See that little trailer? I think they transported him. I think he's gone. But yeah, he runs right up to this fence, and you could feed him some leaves. It probably got too cold for him. Temperature's been dropping down to like the 30s and 40s here in the past week or so. I remember the first time I heard him out here, it scared me. I didn't know what that was. He was like, yeah. I was like, oh shit. One more lap. I came out here once, it was like maybe 4 or 5 a.m. or something. And I was just telling myself, I'm gonna walk this track until the sun rises. And I must have done like 10 laps or something. But I kept going, I kept doing and then I went straight back, and I was like, how far was that? I wanna say from my house to the end of this track and back, I wanna say from there to here is like 3 miles. So, I don't know, I reckon I probably walked about 10 miles that day. Every once in a while, I just challenge myself to do something to make sure that I still can, or that I still got it. Sometimes it's just out of necessity, like I'm just in a low place and I need a win, so I just need to do something that I can be impressed with. So I just go for a walk until I can't anymore. But you'll find you get over a hump and you can keep going. It's like a second wind that kicks in. I mean, you still feel like trash, your body still aches and stuff, but it's like your tolerance for pain rises. It's like if you get in a hot sauna, the water's gonna be burning hot, but if you ease into it and you kind of get acclimated after a while, the heat doesn't affect you as much. It's in the same way like with exercise and stuff. You get to a certain point where it doesn't suck less, it just get acclimated. You just start to become familiar with how that feels, and you just begin to accept it more. Less like suffering, you accept it more like this is just how it feels. This is just what it is. But it's got to be fun. Like for me, if I didn't have the view or like the changing scene or whatever as I walk around and stuff, like I wouldn't have as much fun on like a treadmill. If I was on a treadmill in my room, I probably wouldn't enjoy walking. But out here, breathing the fresh air, and there's different things like the wind and the way the plants and the animals grow and act. I don't know. We need it. There's something about it we need. There's a bird flying up here. I don't know if he thinks that I'm done or what. I still got some juice in me, buddy. He's up there. I don't know if you can see that. We're at this point again. Playground equipment. Coming up on the little enchanted forest. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate y'all tapping. Thanks for the comments. Just starting the day off right here. They say how you start your day is how your day goes. So you start your day intentionally, you kind of have an intentional day. You start your day active and happy and motivated, I think you stay more active and motivated throughout the day. I try to get up with the sun too. I get up before the sun. I try to have most of my day done before my day starts, if I'm honest. And I just my day is usually feeding my mind or in some way trying to progress physically, spiritually, mentally by doing things that challenge the way I think or challenge the way I do things. I don't know. Just got the blood pumping, so I'm feeling pretty good, guys. Oh, we got some friends here. I'll go over here. Them dogs ain't having it. They doing their job. The little dogs are protecting their owner. Definitely not. Appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Muchas gracias. Here's the playground equipment. We're gonna cut across right here. This is the parking lot. Feels pretty good out here. Nice little breeze going right now. I figured if I show y'all right here, y'all can see the wind blowing right here. Whoosh. Look, guys, it's blowing this way. It's blowing this way. It's just like they're building a house here. Oh, look, we had some laughter. Everybody thought that was funny. All right, check this out. They're building a house here where this construction thing is. Every house needs a good, stable, sturdy foundation. I was gonna say stable and sturdy. It came out foundation. We're on the last stretch here of the walk in the park. I'm about to start the walk back home here pretty soon. My YouTube's got a new series I'm going to be publishing here pretty soon. I got the links in the bio. The link tree has all those links. But on my YouTube, I'm going to be posting reading as well. I'm going to be reading some. There's a book called Life Force written by Tony Robbins. I plan on reading that all the way through. I've already read some of it, a few chapters in, but I'm rereading the initial part and recording, and for nothing else than for myself to read along with. But I don't know how copyright or DMCA or any of that works with reading books, but I figured chapter by chapter I could do a video. So I'll probably be posting that on the YouTube here pretty soon. Just reading. We're about to head back though. We're at the last leg here. Morning. That's it for the walk today, guys. We're gonna go back to the house now. I always feel real good after a long walk. I always want to, like, even at whenever I'm doing like a run or something, if I do run, the last bit I like to always make a bit of a sprint. So if I start getting quiet here, it's because I picked up the pace. I'm probably breathing heavy. I like to light my shins up, I guess, right before I get home. Walking fast really intensifies the shin activation, I guess. Like, I don't know. I ain't no personal trainer or anything, but I have trained more than a decade of my life. So I kind of know what it takes. I definitely aspire to a certain goal I don't always achieve. It's good to have aspirations. We're back on the path home. Here we go. Back camera. The park was back this way. We just came from that way. Ooh, chilly. Ooh, chilly. It's breezy. I'm not really being a good cameraman. Spacing out here. We're on the way back. My bad, something popped up there. Got a pretty good amount of likes. Those of you that haven't tapped in, we got a ton of viewers here. We got a ton of viewers in the chat. If you've not tapped in, you definitely should. Start liking. Spam the likes, guys. We're on the last leg here. We're almost there. Ooh, that car needs an oil change. I have a theory. This is gonna be a way that I'm gonna probably boost my channel. Just going on walks every day. Just logging the walks. I don't know if any proof of this video is ever stored or saved outside of the live stream. If I can go back and look at it or what. But I just plan on getting more familiar, more comfortable with the live streaming TikTok service. And I want to get more comfortable with like messing with all the different effects and buttons and stuff. So yeah. Let's keep on getting our reps in. And then once we get a level of familiarity, it'll be easy. It'll be like walking. A child learns how to walk so they don't ever have to think about walking for the rest of their lives. They learn how to do something until it's second nature, and then you ain't gotta spend the bandwidth to kind of like, it won't cost you to do the thing because it's already free and easy. Another example of the walking thing, just like a baby learns how to walk so it doesn't ever have to think about walking, I do certain things like, and they sound trite, they sound kind of like simple, like duh, but I make my bed in the morning, and I do the dishes, and these everyday, every single day things make up a percentage of your life. And if you get a level of mastery over those things to where that percentage is done well, the whole rest of your life is just benefiting from those things that can become free and easy for you to do. So yeah, I just like, for example, making your bed, like you can get to a place where you can do it fast, like, and more fluid. It's like, you know, when I first started making my bed, it was all wrinkly, corners and edges weren't exactly symmetrical. It may sound like OCD, but you get to a level of mastery sometimes when you're doing certain things that you won't accept anything less. No, but you start to figure out little hacks for doing things faster and stuff, and you also build the muscle memory. So again, it's like that baby walking. It doesn't cost you anything. You could just do it free. I think when we're able to do that, we enter something called the flow state, or like a mode. We switch into a mode of like praying or something like that, or meditation. And it's like this timeless space. And then the thing gets done. And then you're like, oh, that's already done. I just like tuned out, and then it's done now. I try to channel that mode into all the things that are gonna always be there. So no matter what relationship I'm in, no matter what partner I have, or how old I am, I'm always gonna have to do these things to make my life better. Or I could just not do them and my life just won't be better. So I try to think about how well I could do things that just make my life better so they're free and easy. That's a nice car. You got the camo on that. That's pretty cool. I didn't want to just put the stick up in his face, but that was a pretty cool car. I figure too, if you just start walking around with the selfie stick out and just make it very clear you're recording yourself, people are gonna be like, there's money. Somebody's making money right now. They just walking around with their selfie stick. So we'll start to get other people doing the same thing. You'll start to see more people walking around with selfie sticks. You'll be like, oh, they get money. That's what they doing. Tap the screen, guys, tap the screen. Keep giving me some likes. I want to get to a point where we get like AR or VR. We can put on some shades and then we can look down the road and imagine here, all along the sidewalk, even on this phone, man, you can put that shit on this app. You can make it to where you're looking through this, and everywhere you see the little line in the sidewalk is like a coin or a ring like Sonic the Hedgehog. And your job is just to go out there and try to get supersonic. Try to just get all of them. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Them dogs still over here trying to rush on people. Look at them. Back there trying to catch people unawares. They come running up like, hey, run. They look like they're just fun. They're having fun. They like just jumping out at people like, boogada boogada. This field. I'm a frolic. One of these days I'm gonna come out to this field and start frolicking. I would right now, but there's no flowers, so it'd be like, what is this guy doing? So I start frolicking though, nobody's gonna stop me. Guys, click on the live. Come on in. It makes other people feel safe. If they're the only ones, they're like, oh shit, my picture's up there. I don't want to be. Come on now. We need some tanks. We need a tank and a DPS up there. I'll be the healer. I'll heal with my magical hair essence. There you go. We're almost there. The walk's almost over, so you don't even have to come in if you don't want, but I'm spamming the likes. We're almost done with our art. Almost done getting our heart going for the day. Yeah, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good to walk. It's a perfect day to do this. Oh, my daily tarot is ready. I don't know, like, are apps just as good as the real cards? I downloaded a tarot app, and it seems to give some of the same cards, but I don't know if the interpretations are questionable. And I feel like apps can be controlled. Like, you don't know what's in the black box. Like, is this actually random tarot readings, or is this like some algorithm or some program the software is like set up with to deliver you a certain kind of, I don't know. I think it's like archetypes. Like I started this walk talking about symbology and different walks of life. You know what I mean? I think I'm making myself pretty clear. We're almost done. I see the finish line. Check it out. There's a trash can over here. It's a green dumpster. It's off in the distance there. I'll tell you when that white car gets up close to it. That white car's still driving. Oh, he's not going to make it to that. He's actually turning before. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just recording that guy. So it's like one of those old Crown Vic cars. Yo, what up? Tap the screen, get some likes, guys. Let me get some likes, guys. Tap the screen. Give me some. Ooh, chill. Oh, Elude Stalwart. I can actually type to myself. Elude Stalwart. 100% fire. Live long and prosper. This guitar vibe's pretty good. Here go that guitar, the finish line right there. We're almost there, straight in the middle. It's like a blue car there. That's the GT Coupe. I used to drive the city in a GT Coupe. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we're coming up on the finish line here. We're within 2 blocks. 2 blocks of our destination. I'm about to invite y'all in, but you got to take your shoes off at the doorstep. Okay? Is the church ready? Jesus loves you, Waylon Hoops. Waylon Hoops. Oh, here it is. I don't know if I can show you this without giving too many details away. Probably won't. Oh, there's a dog over there. We got the internet guy out here. See the internet truck. All right, we're about to find. There's the blue car. Look at him. Look at him. That's a GT right there. That's a V6 right there. Oh, yeah. Look, read them and weep. Read them and weep, boys. Read them and weep. Look at them. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Home sweet casa. It's going to be dark for a second. Look. Look. We got our buddies here waiting for us. Hey, what's up, buddies? It's an avocado tree. It's too dark. Hey, Kika. Oh, you go buster. Oh, he cut me off. Look at him. He thinks it's dinner time. Or breakfast. I guess it would be breakfast time. What's up, Buster? Alright, guys, so we're here. Gotta do these dishes now. Gotta do these dishes. Y'all don't want to see me do dishes, do you? Y'all want to see me do dishes? Hold on a second. I kind of smell like outside. Get rid of the jacket. We're gonna do these dishes. We're gonna do these dishes. Y'all can spam the lights. I know it says go washing, but I'm done washing. Let's wash our hands before we touch the clean dishes, and let's get our hair done. Get a hairband here. I found this in my jacket. We're gonna do these dishes. Wash. Fun fact, dishes were invented in the 1930s after the Great Depression. Don't listen to me. After the Great Depression. Oh, these are dirty. Okay, these are dirty. We don't wash the Yeti. Open and sesame. There you go. Oh yeah. We're on a roll now. Green. There you go. Tap the screen if you don't like dishes. Tap the screen, guys. I'll do your dishes right now. This is all of our dishes right now. We get to do. Thank you for the thing, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to be conversational. I don't really know what to talk about. Sometimes I've been trying to just ramble. And I feel like rambling can chase people away. But if you could talk about one subject, if it could be like a subject people care about, what would that be? What would you? Alright, guys. Today I'm going to teach you how to finish washing your dishes. Nobody cares about dishes. You can't just sit here and talk about dishes. What? My hair? What? We can't wash that because it's Teflon. We gotta hand wash the Teflon bits. Alright, we'll drop a pod. I got these little pods here. Hold on, we got a couple. Alright, I just get this stuffed in there. There you go. And then we got some Cascade Platinum. Got the Blade techno dance music in the background. Alright, that's it. We done. I'm probably gonna get some breakfast too though. So I'm gonna do some oatmeal. Y'all like oats? I like oats. I love oats. Go like this. The pan, this pot. And then we get 2 scoops of water. This is the same scooper we're going to use for getting the oats. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. I'm going to get 1 scoop of oats, so I want 2 scoops of water, and then do a half a scoop because it evaporates as the boil in it. Put that there. Medium. 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, that'll be ready. Man, we're done with that, guys. We're done. We've done it. Oh, welcome to the universe. Welcome to the universe, guys. This is the Elude Stalwart Bear Cave. This is where the men go after they're done working. Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain. Oh, hold on. Here, we're gonna get some light here. Oh, right there. This is gonna work, trust me. Right there. We're making some oatmeal right now. I'm probably gonna be playing some Call of Duty today. So if y'all wanna see that, I don't know, will I live stream it? I probably won't. You probably gotta play Call of Duty if you wanna see me. I'll be in the game. I don't understand. We're having technical difficulties. Power to our monitor for a second there. I was like, how is this? There you go. My monitor has Tourette's. Yes. If we can get this here. Call of Duty. All right. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, peace. See you later.